Alright, starting recording. Full screening so you can hear that audio. So, today we're deciding to do a off VR game. This one is called Minotaur. It's a visual novel. I actually really enjoyed it and wanted to play it because I had played it initially in the beta, which was a little while ago. And then afterwards I found out the game was released, so I purchased it, I bought it, and I played it, and it was only the first chapter or something like that, so it ended at a spot that was pretty much a very big cliffhanger. There was a couple different routes that I could go on, but I'm pretty sure I went through all of those at the time, and since I know that there's been some big updates, so for the purpose of both replaying it, because it's been a while and I don't remember all of the story, as well as trying to get to some of the new content, I figured I wanted to play it again and record it, so that is the reason that I decided to play this one. Today's going to be a shorter session because I have something later today with people in VR, but I'm going to play as far as I can, and then I'll obviously, play throughout the days and then post those as they come. So, basics of the story, I don't know why it's called Minotaur, but it's basically a visual novel, cyber future kind of thing, which I'm normally not into as much because I always prefer fantasy settings, but this one's kind of interesting, and also the AI is a catgirl, which is great and a very important information to have. So this is actually new itself. I assume the maze means new games. I'm gonna click that. Oh, this is very new. So wait, complete Nodd's route once to unlock its chapter select. Please do this even if you have played it. Version 5, which I assume is the one I played. Doesn't matter which ending you get, and you don't need to unlock other routes or get extras again. Find a way to... Oh! Yeah, so a lot of the game actually released then. So I guess by chapter, I really meant I played the routes of Nod, which is the first one that you should always start with, according to this. And then I guess you can play the other routes. We're still working on Thea's route, but you can play a demo of chapter 1 out of 3. Okay. So this might be something I need to play and then drop for a bit as they continue working on, and then update when it happens. And then you can unlock 2 other routes by, I guess, finishing stuff at Nod's route, and then Richie probably unlocked automatically, or maybe you'll have to finish other routes first. Either way, we're still working on it. Okay, so Thea is on demo mode, Richie is not out yet, it looks like, and then 2 of them I need to play through Nod's route first to unlock. So we'll just click Nod then. The maze, Minotaurs, all
Mr.
kind of thing.
Pikes?
Well, should I use space?
Mr. Pikes?
I don't know what's louder for the mic, because I'm sure both are being picked up right now.
Nod!
It's nice that it's voice acted.
Ugh, my head. My head hurts.
Of course it does. You slept for so long and you still reek of booze.
How can you tell, Ollie? I never installed any smell receptors.
They're called olfactory receptors. And I don't need to smell. I can practically see it. Anyway, you have to pull yourself together and head out. Your night shift at the factory starts in half an hour.
Oh, crap! Why didn't you wake me up earlier?
By my calculations, 30 minutes is just enough. Just barely enough.
My alarm
You really
clock's
need
broken.
some tuning, Ollie. But you're right, I have to get going. My boss will never get off my ass.
Escape for in-game menu. Come back. Okay. Oh, it's point and click visual novel. That's what I
I
should
remember
have
taking
mentioned.
those photos of Irene
Little
at
bit
our
of
local
puzzles.
club. 703. Just 3 years ago. And now look at her. Performing on the stage of Supernova. I guess I should be happy for her.
Wow, it's yesterday all over again.
Right click or use the area at the bottom of the screen to to return. Okay. So they've got a unique calendar. I'm not sure.
That's one of 2 alignment days, when Hades and Logan, both our stars, rise up and go down at the same time. It's a very significant day.
A day off.
That is significant.
That's one of 2 alignment. It's a
Oh.
very...
Okay.
As the day runs out of light, your hands run after mine. I'm a fan.
What a beautiful voice.
Still looking around, Mr. Pikes? You really don't have much time. You need to concentrate
Oh no,
to
they know.
do whatever it is you're doing faster. Do you know how to concentrate?
No, I'm a completionist. No, please.
Of course I do.
Yeah, why would I doubt that? Listen, your brain subconsciously registers points of interest around you. If you concentrate, you can bring them up on one of your vision overlays. Try to imagine them as, I don't know, yellow dots?
Very handy.
Ugh. I can't even look at that right now.
Oh no, it's AFK.
My good old D12 storage unit. It's empty. And they almost talked me into buying a D24. Not the best view in Nova, but at least I can hear Ollie from here. I think that was the last train for today.
Oh wait, that's not a good thing. Wait, is that not what I need to take to
Nobody
get to work?
knows why demons never attack trains. But don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Thanks to that phenomenon, trains are the only way to move safely between dome cities. Plague, huh? Nasty. I heard this demon recently became active in parts around Nova.
Is it a Minotaur demon?
Just look at him. I could never understand people who go outside domes willingly.
That's called foreshadowing.
The picture looks kind of blurry and glitchy.
It's always been like that. You bought the cheapest data panel on the market. And a used one, too.
No, that's not it. I think something's wrong with our access power grid. Maybe I should turn the panel off just in case.
Oh no, it's 240p.
Irene.
Mr. Pikes, do you know what moving on means? You should try it sometime.
She's so happy.
I did move on. We're good friends now. Neighbors, too.
Yes, your ex and her rich husband living right above you. Talk about healthy environment. You should throw this picture away and move someplace else
But
while
the
you're
rent
at it.
is so cheap.
You know, Irene did ask me to get rid of it recently. Someone told Arthur about it, and it made him furious. Remind me to do it tomorrow. I knew I should have gotten that, but it looks so ugly.
Alright, time to find a screwdriver. Oh, that's nice. They flip it when you do that.
So, Mr. Pikes, any word on that outfitter's license?
I'm working on it, Ollie. You know it's expensive.
How do you even manage to find clients for weapon enhancements without the permit?
Black market.
I'm just that good, I guess.
Yeah, and I guess all your clients have special reasons to work with someone who doesn't keep official records.
Sole Witness, PHG-12 particle handgun manufactured by Slate Industries. It's almost completely silent, but lacks firepower. And
Oh.
I'm supposed to take care of that.
I wonder what
A
reason they would need
screwdriver,
that
huh?
for.
Second most useful thing after a crowbar.
There we go.
I wanted to be a part of Irene's world, but this was the only instrument I've managed to master.
Master?
I did practice a lot.
Oh, I remember that, Mr. Pikes. I think everyone in this building remembers.
Play it. Play the
I
casino.
wanted to be a part of Irene.
Master? Oh,
Back. Go here.
All right,
so
then.
click
Those were good days. The best, probably.
it. Just 23. So, embarrassingly enough, this actually took me a little bit.
Mr.
Let's
Pikes,
click this first.
I don't like where this is going,
This
but...
is the first puzzle I got
yes.
stuck on in the beta.
do you want me to call Nova Corps?
What? Why?
Because you set the security alarm. That's why.
Why would I do that while I'm home?
Beats me. I see nothing here worth taking, including you.
What the
But
heck?
you got drunk and started mumbling about how
AI
this
assassin.
Arthur guy from upstairs was after you, so...
Ollie, I don't remember the code.
Why would the code be, like, inside to go outside anyway? Like, I understand locking it when you're home, but, like...
Well, you did
I don't know.
yesterday.
Please let me out.
No can do. Security protocol and all that.
Come on, Ollie. You know I'm already late for work. Please.
Let me think. No. Please disable the alarm first, Mr. Pikes, or I'll have to call the police. Who knows what they'll say about that little outfitting shop you run here.
Not much of an assistant, are you?
Hey, I am. You can always ask me for advice. I can't tell you the code, but I can help you figure it out. Menial tasks like that help me save some processing power.
Let's see the code. Oh, wait. Oh. So before I click it, can anybody tell me what I'm supposed to do here? Is Swiper swiping? Okay, never mind.
So let me get this straight. You're using some date from your vacation with the woman who dumped you 2 years ago as a security code to your apartment?
Come on, Ollie. It's just a code. Still, there should be 4 digits. Which month is Jess?
I'm an advanced self-aware AI, Mr. Pikes. Consult your calendar for this.
What? Look, my phone is a calendar, so... Alright, yeah. Somehow I got stuck a little bit on this, so I had to... I think I either had to look it up or it took me a while to get. But yeah, you're just doing the date. So Jess is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's just 6/23. It's 23, right? Yeah. And then it's 4 digits, which I think is what threw me off. So...
Wow, Mr. Pikes. I'm really impressed. I see that 6 years of Novian Institute of Science and Technology weren't wasted on you.
Just wait till I come back, Ollie. You'll see how much I learned in AI tuning class. Alright, time to set a running world record.
At least
I
don't get
think you need to
arrested.
prepare yourself for a steeplechase, Mr. Pikes.
Oh, maybe not.
Steeple... what? What the... What the Hades is this?
Yeah, what the Hades is this? I think that's where the beta ended, if I recall correctly.
Come on, Ollie. You know it's
Or maybe
me.
it,
Just let
actually,
me
you know
in.
what? Never mind. I think it went.
What about
a
all
little
those
further.
repurposing threads?
I was just kidding.
Having trouble, baby?
Oh,
Whoa. Hey, Irene. Please stop calling me baby.
Come on, naughty. Water under the bridge.
More like a swamp.
Shut up, Ollie. I'm fine, Irene. I just forgot my key at the factory.
Would you like me to ask Arthur to get help from that creepy concierge of his?
No, I don't want you to ask Arthur. I'll figure something out. See? Thanks, Ollie.
Nod, wait. I need to talk to you about something.
Would you like to come in?
Not really, no.
I have some damn fine Parisian wine from one of my clients. We could talk about old times, like when we finally bought those synthetic chords you wanted and me and Ollie tuned them wrong.
Yeah, the Disaster Club 703.
You got so upset and drunk that I had to carry you home.
Nod.
Yeah, sorry. What did you want to talk about? Did Arthur buy the whole building now and wants to evict me?
It's related to him, yes. You know how he's uncomfortable with us being friends?
Totally not my problem.
I understand. It's difficult for me too. He can be jealous sometimes.
That's an understatement.
I know. We fight about it often. In fact, the last time was only a couple of days ago. It wasn't about you specifically.
So nice to hear that.
But it came up that you still have that photo from our vacation in Mira, and he got fixated on that. It happens sometimes. Things like that happen.
Wait, you can't be serious.
I am. Please, Nod.
This is ridiculous.
Nod, just get rid of that photo. Trust me, it's better this way.
Much better.
Irene?
Oh, still.
Irene, there you
So?
are. I knew I'd find
Arthur?
you here. Nod.
Arthur?
Ollie?
Having a
Wire?
pleasant conversation? And why talk
Oh.
here in the corridor?
oh,
Go on. Have a drink at his place.
haha, that's ridiculous. Why would he ever offer that? Also, something's staring at me.
He probably invited you.
So what if I did? You controlling freak.
Stop it, Nod. You too, Arthur. Nod just forgot his key and needed help, but it's fine now. We're leaving. Come on, let's go.
You don't have to ask me twice. I came here for you, not the other way around.
Nod, do what I asked you to. Please.
Bye, Irene. I hate that guy.
Ooh, opening sequence. Arthur makes robots. There's also a penguin with a gun. Oh, the maze! Oh, yeah, okay, chapter 2.
Oh, I hate he's in Logan.
Shoot, I don't remember if the beta came up to there or not. I feel like it went to the next part. I think it went into like chapter 2, like half of chapter 2.
That's not something you see every day. I always knew the Royce building was a dump, but I never thought it would just start falling apart one day.
They better refund my rents.
The way to the passenger
And I'm
elevators
gonna be
is
late
locked.
now.
But Maya has a hover car. She often parks it outside her place to fill it up. I hope that she's at home. She can tell me what happened and give me a ride. And how could I have slept through that? Maybe Ollie's right and it's time to cut back on the drinking.
Nice.
The way is shut. I only have a synthetic arm. I'm not a bulldozer.
Need to install that one. Oh,
Shit! Is that blood? Is that a body under there?
Is that blood?
No way. It can't be. Damn hangover. Still, it's good to know that Irene is safe. She performs tonight.
Oh, of course you knew.
I hope Maya's fine too. I need to stop staring at this giant pile of rubble. No good will come of it. Once upon a time, I dreamt I was a butterfly. Or was it the other way around? Either way, I can't get through there now. I just got out. What if Ollie locks me up again?
She didn't lock you up.
I think I forgot the code already.
I assume this is not
Maya
gonna work.
often forgets to lock her door. She's an artist. And a scatterbrain. Maybe it's the same thing. Maya? Maya! No response. I hope she's alright.
I hope she's not down onto that rubble. Oh, just kidding.
Whoa.
We're good.
So bright. Maya?
Ooh.
Window filters work fine.
Yeah.
No surprise there. I was the
Sort
one
of
who installed them.
synthetic shaders.
Come to think of it, Maya works me to the bone. So I hope she won't mind if I look around.
Of course not. Of course not.
These tiny trees freak me out. There's something unnatural about them. Irene likes them though. Maybe I should have gotten her one.
You got the cyber dude with like a cyber arm and stuff.
Nah.
Enhancements commenting on a natural tree, even though it does have fire coming out of it.
Ah, this guy's the best. Outside domes, these species constantly jump between realities. I think.
Alright then.
That's a mysterious looking dog. I guess Maya paints all kinds of things. Maya keeps herself in shape. She's a nice girl, but she doesn't quite fit in. Maya! Are you there? I hope she's just sleeping. I'll come back for her later.
I feel like she would have heard you if she was sleeping, unless she's really
Looks
drunk
nice.
with you.
I think it's from the Dome City of Tali. Irene is from there too. In fact, I think it was a gift from her to Maya. How can I? Something strange is going on. And why is Maya drinking?
Oh.
I thought she was pregnant.
That's worrying.
Seems to be a work in progress. Must be one of Maya's models. Or clients. That's a key to the switch. I started locking it after someone tried to handle fuses and burned one of them. It was probably Maya, though. She's pretty, but not my type.
I wonder who.
You don't have a type, Mr. Pikes. You have an obsession with one woman. Maya says I'm an artistic guy. I wonder if she'd be mad if I finished her job.
Oh, of course not. Oh yeah, so this is where you can be artistic, you know. But you know, I'll go with the normal. I'm gonna stick inside the lines.
It's easier than I thought.
Do it for Maya.
Maybe I should start doing that instead of outfitting.
It's beautiful.
Is it good? Is it bad? Only future generations will tell. Maya will probably kick me either way.
No, it's perfect.
Is it good? Only.
Yeah, it's perfect. Balcony?
I installed this for Maya. And for a couple of other Royce residents. Free access. If the car is low on fuel, I can use it. But I'll need to start Maya's limo first. This thing is illegal, of course.
Of course it is.
Just like the generator in the hallway.
Free gas.
I'm this Dome City's Axis vigilante. I never admitted it to Maya, but the view from here is so much better than from my place. Screw that industrial charm. I want to see the inner district. The good life. People there are well off.
Why is Irene and Author here then?
Let's get out of here. I just need to come down, and then it's a 5-minute walk to the Novacore station. I don't know how to drive, but the autopilot should get the job done. It doesn't even start. Damn it! Interface might still work. Goodbye, peace and quiet.
Mr. Pikes, I can't believe it. Are you finally taking me out? We're at home all the time.
Yes, I had something very special planned. Just help me fix the car and we'll get there.
Well, the onboard battery is dead. Let's start with that. The cause is mechanical. Try looking around the car.
Well, well, what have we here?
A portable access container for storing access energy.
I know what it is, Ollie. That was a rhetorical question.
I wasn't sure, Mr. Pikes. Sometimes I worry you're losing touch with reality.
Don't worry.
You worry
She's
too
covering
much,
for
Ollie.
the
One day
viewer,
I'll pick
reader,
your blue box
gamer
apart to
at
know
home.
why. Anyway, Maya probably uses it to charge her paint guns. It's a cheap thing, but it might be useful, so I better hold on to it. That's the connector socket for the onboard battery. Someone tried to rip it out. Maybe it was broken and Maya tried to fix it?
Herself? Instead
Yeah,
of
I
using
was
your
gonna
cheap
say, she just
labor?
call you.
Besides, one would need to be freakishly strong to do
Monster.
something like that.
I guess I could use this hole to try and hook a pack to the battery. If only it were charged.
Are you going to hold the wheel and pretend you're driving? This is a new low.
I want to click this. Alright, no hints, no hints. So we need to fill it up with gas, we need to get electricity for the thingy, the battery pack. And yeah. Access
I
station.
could use it to charge pack, but it's getting no juice.
Okay. So switch box is the key.
Let's take a look. If I want to mess with this thing, I don't think I was happy with the implant at first, when they practically forced me to install it at the factory. But it turned out to be quite a useful overlay, especially for outfitting jobs. My boss was right. For once.
Okay, so I think all you have to do here for the
Maya
notes.
drew this for me. It should help me figure out what I'm routing
Yeah.
power to.
So you got power starting from here. Can go to different places. So the first thing I want is this bottom thing, which is the access energy. So I want to put it here. I think this here I want to say that's the shaders or something like that in Maya's room. So that's what it was on before. So I took it off. Whoops. So I instead want to route like that. And like this. And like
Done.
that.
There
There we go. Let's cancel. Charge up this guy.
Alright, let's plug this thing in. How did that cable fit in there?
Power.
There. A good pack is a full pack. Now I can try and start the onboard battery.
Okie doke. Before that though, I would like to preemptively switch this to the car because this will power the gas, I believe. So instead of this, I should do not this one, I should do this guy. Then sideways, not sideways, this one, down, and, oh wait, what am I doing? It's there, not here. Just sideways.
I think the pump charger on the balcony is on now.
Nice. So I can go back here to Maya's room. The light is blinding.
Guess I cut off power to the entire apartment, so the filters are dead.
Yeah.
Go toward the light.
Go towards the light. Oh, I guess I can only select two things now. Bedroom and... Oops. That's the wrong thing. This... Yeah, only certain things I can see now. I can't even see my beautiful painting. Alright,
I installed this for Maya. Free access. This thing is on this dome.
oh. Not yet, I guess. Power first.
The
Power
onboard
first.
battery must be inside. Let's try hook.
And
Let's start the
stop.
car and see if it works. Yes! Damn it! I told Maya 1,000 times to never leave the car with the tank empty.
There's something about you and women. It's like they just don't listen to you.
I should probably be offended, but it does feel that way. It's a good thing I installed an access pump for her and hooked it up to her power grid. I should be able to fuel the car with it.
Thinking steps ahead. The fact that Ollie was up without the energy, I don't know how that works. So now I should be able to do the pump.
Time to get this show on the road. Maybe I'll go see Irene at Supernova after I talk to the cops. And if you should call, it's no trouble at all. What the? I think it came from the hallway. Damn it. The access is gone. I've got a bad feeling about this, but I need to check back on the panel.
Can't I just ignore it and drive off? Oh.
Overload, huh? Something's definitely wrong with our access grid. And I guess my free lunch is over. I think I did manage to squeeze in a little. I need to go back and try to work with what I got.
That's
Good thing
unfortunate.
Ollie didn't hear that. She'd say this should be my life's motto.
Yeah, now I can't do outfitting stuff. Can I even like enter my apartment now? Because it doesn't run on energy from the access power. Can I? Okay. Just a little bit of energy. And wait. Wrong buttons.
Alright,
Steering
here's
wheel,
the
yeah.
plan. The car will probably move just a few leagues, but we should be able to reach that balcony over there. I don't know whose apartment that is, but it's supposed to connect to the cargo elevator hallway. The cargo elevator operates in a backup access generator, so hopefully it still works, and I'll be able to get down.
There
And
we go.
here I thought you were gonna fly me to the moon.
No, we're going right to that next
Here
door
goes.
neighbor balcony.
That was so fast. I expected more.
I warned you. Now I
Alright,
have
that's
to
the
go.
last trip for another year.
You're a selfish man, Mr. Pikes.
Let's see if it's going to be my way out.
But actually, what happens if
The
you talk to her?
sunset is supposed to be beautiful. I don't mind staying for a while.
No, we gotta leave. This is where the demo ended. Oh, okay, so I guess there's 2 chapters in. I didn't realize the chapters were this
And
quick.
here I thought I was lower middle class. Looks like nobody was living here for a while.
This is very
But
pretty.
I don't think this place was much nicer when they did. I'm still trespassing though, so it's probably best I move on.
Or not. Hear me out here. I can click all the buttons.
Mattress and pillow are still fresh, relatively speaking. It's boarded up. I couldn't get in there even if I wanted to.
But I need
And
to go.
I don't.
Oh, okay, just kidding.
A mechanical ladybug.
Mechanical?
I think it's part of that whole floral arrangement. There must be a charger for it hidden somewhere in the bouquet. Smart.
Oh, that's cool.
And a little creepy.
Oh, that's cool.
Such delicate craftsmanship. Each flower must have cost a fortune. Strange to see something so beautiful in a place as run down as this.
You can give it to Irene.
I actually have a feeling I've seen these flowers before. Let's take a closer look.
Oh, just
Can't take them out. They're probably glued inside. Nope, still can't remember.
Ooh, when I was drunk.
You know, she never asked me to. Was I supposed to do it anyway? I always thought she was happy enough.
Oh, that's cool. If you turn on that site, you can see.
You know,
Oh.
this one's not getting any access. I could break it off and put it in my hair. But I think that would misrepresent the situation I'm in.
Show up late to work with a flower in your hair. That's true, actually. That's interesting to note that.
Straight shape and painted floral patterns. This piece is probably from the Age of Expansion. I learned this stuff when Irene was dragging me around Novi and flea markets. She wanted to redecorate my place when she moved in. Anyway, this thing has given off a seriously bad vibe. I feel uneasy just looking at it, and I certainly don't want to touch it.
I was trying to check if there's, like, something in there that's electric, but it's not.
No alarm panels here, and the lock was disabled. Lucky me, I guess. But why would anybody need to put a scanner lock on this side of the door?
Exactly. I wonder why you would do that. Maybe for the game.
This place gives me the chill. In fact, this whole situation is starting to get on my nerves. I need to get to the cargo elevator and leave Royce ASAP. Someone? Anyone? Either no one's home, or they don't hear me. Or maybe they just don't want to answer. I do that sometimes.
That's relatable. But I mean, I assume most people evacuate if they heard the crash and the blood and all that.
That blinking light, not a good sign. And the elevator doesn't look like it's supposed to. I've got a bad feeling about this.
I have a feeling it's another puzzle. Let's go.
Well, the good news is the backup generator still works. The bad news is that this crappy elevator is stuck between floors, and I have no idea how to repair it. I'm an outfitter, not an elevator mechanic. Damn it.
It's okay, you've had
Officially
this.
late now. I had a Hades with it. I'll just call my boss and ask him to send Novacore over here. I wonder if I could get a severance package. What the? No connection?
no
In this day and age? This just keeps getting better and better. Well, I've got nowhere else to go. Might as well look around. There must be a pod for Ollie here somewhere. Maybe she can help me make a call. Or get me out of here.
Ghost?
I think I'm drooling. That's the best cybercycle on the continent right there. I don't know anyone in this dump who can afford something like that. Except Arthur, of course. But I
Again,
can't
why
for
are
the
they
life
here?
of me imagine him riding a ghost.
Maybe that's Irene's. This looks like a spot for Ollie.
I think I'm on the right track. Well, maybe not in the grand scheme of things. But I turned the right lever.
Good thing there's only one lever.
Mr. Pikes, you found me.
Yeah, we're going on an adventure again. Let's
Do you want your
go.
prize now?
Is this some kind of trap?
I would never. No, I just want to invite you to my place.
What do you mean?
Nothing inappropriate, so don't get any ideas. Do you remember the thalamus synthetics you installed a while ago?
Yeah, it was a requirement for the Axis Vision overlay.
Right. Your thalamus processes and relays sensory input, among other things. But there are also a couple of experimental protocols which allows you to use your upgrade in an unconventional way. For example, I can create a visual representation of my blue box's contents and show it to you. It's nothing like routine diagnostics. You will feel like you're there. total immersion. So, would you like to take a look at my world?
This sounds crazy, but alright.
I didn't check everything out.
Stuck here anyway.
Ollie, please.
Yay!
No.
Don't worry, we'll find a way out. In the meantime, don't say crazy until you've seen it.
Link, start. Oh,
Welcome, Mr. Pikes.
this is crazy.
I'm so glad you came.
Can I say crazy now?
Don't worry, you're just overwhelmed. You should look around. Try to learn a bit about my world. You'll get used to the place once you do.
This is such a random invitation. He's like stuck in
And then
his
I'll let
like.
you go.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Remember, most things here are renderings of something else entirely. They don't have any physical attributes in your world, but their design here reflects their properties. But enough chit-chat. Explore away, Mr. Pikes. You can concentrate here if you need to, just like you do back at Royce.
Why is there a flea here?
Is this a flea?
Don't worry, Mr. Pikes. He's perfectly healthy.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Oh, he knows how to behave.
Clearly, he's offering a drink.
You can send him to infiltrate another system, or use him as a table. He's quite helpful,
that's
really. Do you want to know his
He's a
name?
bug.
No.
Well, maybe one day he'll tell you himself.
Why can't I know now what his name is?
Are you actually reading this book, Ollie?
No, of course not. I'm just trying to imitate the process, Mr. Pikes. I copied the contents to my memory long ago. This is Diaries of Elora, by the way. Entries from the Void. Would you like to hear my favorite passage?
Sure, I guess.
You're a sure I guess kind of guy, aren't you, Mr. Pikes?
Sure, I guess.
There was a creature in my usual setting. An interference in this dark and twisted duplicate of my reality. And I was drawn to it by its agonizing prayer for recognition. Thanks still, I failed to perceive it. One can only fathom the depth of hatred and loneliness it projected.
Oh, Syl's one of the gods. I guess like Hades. That's why they said Syl earlier to Arthur.
This pitiful abomination was young and old at the same time. And its timeless existence in this forsaken land held no purpose whatsoever. But no means to end the torment were at its disposal.
Sounds pretty grim.
It is. Being trapped somewhere indefinitely is never easy, no matter the place.
I wonder why she liked that passage so
The
much.
grass here looks strange. Not that anything else doesn't.
Looks like fur.
Why is it white?
It's not grass, Mr.
Yeah.
Pikes. It's fur of a cat I've boarded.
Of course it is. I don't know how I didn't figure that out. Must be one big cat. Is this your alter ego or something?
You think I'm riding myself? Nah, it's just a means of transportation.
The
I
cat
call it
bus.
the cat bus.
The cat
And
bus.
we're stowaways, so don't pet it too much.
Oh,
We should reach our destination soon. I'll make sure to let you know.
I want to pet it though.
Why do you have pyramids flying around?
Those are octahedra, to be precise. They're part of my data honeycombs.
Honeycombs?
Yes, each octahedron carries a lot of information. But my storage space is limited, so I still have to closely pack them.
Why do you need so much data?
Well, I only produced most of it today. AIs are constantly monitored, but our building went offline a few hours ago.
Wait, what? Excuse me?
So that's why my PDA is useless.
I'm sorry, Mr. Pikes. Royce is completely silent.
Wait.
So I'm running some calculations while no one's listening.
Is this not worrying?
What are you trying to figure out?
Don't worry, Mr. Pikes. I'll let you know the results soon enough.
Well, now I am
Yeah.
a little worried.
She essentially just said that she's normally monitored, so she can't have this much info, and now she has a lot of info today, because everything's down. And now she's creating this new world of crazy things.
You of all people shouldn't be, Mr. Pikes.
This is super worrying. What?
Huh. It's locked. What are you hiding there, Ollie?
Girl stuff. Shoo!
But you told me to explore away. Did you think I'd miss this huge hovering door?
I only meant this space. What's outside is off limits.
But it's still technically inside of this wider area.
Strange. There shouldn't be any areas I'm not allowed to
Yeah,
access.
this is very worrying.
I'll need to check it out later.
You'll forget unless I remind you.
Would you?
Nope.
Set
The
alarm.
tour is over, Mr. Pikes. Did you enjoy it?
I still think this is crazy.
At least now you know a little bit more about me and my world. Seems only fair since I know a lot about you.
Again, a little worried.
I'm sorry, Mr. Pikes. I'm just teasing. Anyway, there's one really important thing I need to show you, but I'm not quite there yet.
Your doom.
I promise you'll be the first one to know. Maybe at my next platform. In the meantime, let me send you back. Just close your eyes and relax. You'll see I'm good at this.
I guess I will say that it's nice that she's at least showing it. Because otherwise, Nod would not know at all.
Welcome back to the real world, Mr. Pikes. Or that's what you call it. Aren't things dull here?
A little bit. There's no big cat. No
Your
flea.
world is just too weird, Ollie. But I admit, it was engaging.
Yeah, it's cool.
Then let's do this again soon.
We'll see. I need to find a way out first.
I'm here to help, Mr. Pikes. Now that you've been to my home, I'll make sure to redouble my efforts.
You mean you slacked off before?
Ollie signing off.
An electromagnetic crane to pick up and move metals. They use a magnetic field that is created by an axis current, and they're much stronger than natural magnets.
You should try starting your own meshnet channel for kids, Mr. Pikes. Explaining technology.
He's just explaining
that
to
sort
me.
of thing. But don't talk about yourself too much. You're not a very good role model.
What if I tried to reach the next floor from the top of the elevator? I don't think I can get to the ladder without clearing the way first. Let's try moving those boxes. 1, 2, 3.
We're supposed to, as we learned before.
I think my hands are wet. I can't get friction.
Yeah, that's the
The
reason.
gym is right around the corner, Mr. Pikes. They can help you dry your hands.
There we go.
I think it's a touchscreen. I should be able to control the crane with it.
You're very observant, Mr. Pike. I thought we could watch movies on this thing.
I'm watching myself, game, movie, same thing. What is this? Turn it off. I can move the bike. Okay, well, I'm moving the bike. Why am I moving the bike? I have no clue. Oops, didn't mean to double click there. Nah, I
I
get
need to find a way to get rid of these boxes. It's a wooden box, but I do need it out of the way to...
It's not metal, so I cannot pick it up. I was hoping to kind of move that bike, or sorry, this thingy here so I can climb on top of it maybe and climb back. Up. Where else can this go? No. Okay, so that's not the answer, I guess. Should I?
need to find...
Oh.
Hey, a rope. I think I'll hold on to it.
Thinking about tying me up, Mr. Pikes?
Oh, what?
What? By Logan, where did that come from?
Oh, he's blushing.
Oh, come on, Mr. Pikes. There's no need to play shy. I know you like that sort of thing. I've got access to your meshnet history, you know.
Oh, no.
But it's going to be
Yeah,
our
it was a
first date,
mistake.
so maybe you should keep that rope to yourself. For now. Mr. Pikes? Are you listening?
Okay, there we go.
Maybe if I tie this large box to the go. Careful now. Don't want to leave a mark on the bike.
You're...
All right. Let's...
The box is too heavy, Mr. Pike.
Aha!
Yeah. You're physically fit, bright, and funny. And you can call me Mom from now on.
It's a wooden box, but I do need...
Can I take the rope off? Okay, I guess I'll try to move it then.
And there you go. The
There's
way is
heads in
clear.
there. Huh.
A bunch of Android wig holders.
Wig holders, yeah.
I think I've messed up Arthur's delivery. Serves him right for
bike.
ignoring fire safety regulations and blocking the exits. Why do you think he needs all this stuff? I bet those are sex dolls.
But...
The bastard's cheating on Irene!
What?
I wonder if sex with an android is considered cheating. Anyway, Arthur is a neuroscientist with a 2nd degree in advanced robotics. A little bird told me he has a huge lab in the building. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but those are probably his lab rats.
Okay. Why? I wonder if there's an alternate way where instead of tying the rope to the bike, I can just tie it to this thingy. Because that would make more sense to me. But whatever. Up we go.
Wow, I'm in an elevator shaft. My boss won't believe it when I tell him. Seriously, he won't. And that over there must be the door to the next floor. Hopton family penthouse. Shouldn't be hard to reach, but it's closed. There must be a way to open it from the inside. I just need to find it. I guess that's a lock for the door. Fat chance there's a key just lying around, of course. But it looks quite simple, so maybe some other object will do. Something I could fit in there. The door is easy to reach, but it's closed. I don't know what I expected.
Okay. Must be something I missed.
Still locked. This... Someone at least the...
I understand that few things are as fun as moving stuff around, Mr. Pikes.
Oh, maybe the vision?
It's probably no use looking for the key. Something small. I know what Ollie would...
What?
It's probably no use. Something... I know what... The door is easy to... I don't know.
I feel like I clicked on everything. Oh, can I go back from the thing? Do I pick up the flower? There we go. Okay.
This one's not getting any axe. Maybe I could break it off. It's a shame, though.
No.
Damn it. So much for not wanting to set foot in this...
Okay.
Everything has to come to an end sometime.
I didn't realize I can just go back from that other room.
Straight I learned that anyway, and I...
Okay. Cool.
There we go. Using a masterpiece as a lockpick. Here's to the dreamers. Here's to the night. Here's to the stars that shine in your eyes.
Too bad Ollie can't hear this.
Got it. Now arriving on top floor, rich bastards with an attitude. They keep moving in all directions but down. So this is what the penthouse floor looks like. It's just one above mine, but it seems to make all the difference.
So I guess this is where Arthur and Irene is. So they are the Hoptons.
Sounds like some kind of machinery, but I can't see it from here. I wonder what it's doing in the atrium. That's Arthur's floor, all right. Not just the floor he lives on, his floor. You know, up until this moment, I was hoping to come across any living soul. But now, I kind of hope that nobody's home. Knock, knock. Huh, it's not locked. When did Royce folks stop locking their doors? No wine, no present. I come empty-handed. Maybe I should have grabbed one of those android heads along the way to throw at Arthur. Well, here goes nothing.
Ooh, flashback?
Don't mind the mess, sweetheart. Once we install those huge tanks...
Are you seriously trying to call me sweetheart?
But why? What's wrong with that?
It's 10 years too late, that's what. Or did you just forget my name?
So feisty. And to think your mother was the epitome of kindness. From whom do you get it?
I don't know. My nanny?
Thea, listen to me. I'm sorry that I neglected your upbringing.
15, what's the definition for neglect?
名詞でしょうかそれとも動詞でしょうか
She's speaking Japanese. And her name is 15, okay, that's another root.
Verb.
義務をおろそかにする
That's not quite accurate. You should choose your words more carefully, Arthur.
Ooh.
Let's see. We need something that says to not be present at all. How about... to be absent?
I was gonna say abandoned.
はい素晴らしいティアさんお勉強の方すごく頑張
Oh,
ってい
she's
るんで
speaking
すよ
Japanese.
I can see that. I'm quite happy for her.
Are you, Daddy? I just thought you wouldn't leave me again if I'm good enough.
Thea, can we please stop
She's
this
so
nonsense?
sassy. She's as sassy as Ollie. Oh! There's a face looking at me again.
You're unbearable. I understand that no apology would make up for what I did. Or rather, didn't do. But you should know that I intend to be here for you from now on.
Lucky me. As much as I look forward to all that smothering, it's time for my piano lesson. So if you'll excuse me, let's go, 15. Bye, Arthur.
Goodbye, sweet. Mentor. Wait. I need to talk to you
Mentor
alone.
15.
はいホプトン様
Do you know what happened to Thea's mother?
ティア様のお母様は出産直後に亡くなっていると伺っております
Correct. I want you to search your conversation log. How often does Thea talk about her mother?
I feel like she definitely didn't get from her nanny if 15's the nanny.
クレア・ホプトン該当なし
Oh.
母その他同様該当なし
I see. That is unfortunate.
It's more than unfortunate. I feel like that's unusual.
Update your routines. I want you to draw Thea out on the subject. You can use our family archive to choose topics for discussion. Report to me weekly. The goal is to make Thea remember her mother more often. In a good way, of course.
承知しました課題目標確認いたしました
Part of me is wondering if this robot thing that's staring is somehow Thea's mother, considering the hair matches.
Good. I need to get going.
That's my
Workers
question.
will be here soon. Make sure to instruct them on how to set up the tanks.
かしこまりましたごきげんようホプトン様
15! 15! Is he gone?
はい
What did you two talk about?
申し訳ございませんがそれはお答えできません
You mean you're not allowed to say? Well, whatever. Let's go already. I've been practicing Demon's Lament Etude. Prepare to be
Is
amazed.
that the music I'm hearing right now in the background?
This exercise was a pain, though. I think it should be called Thea's Lament from now on.
ティアさんお待ちくださいこの部屋に一体何を作りたかったかあなたは覚えていらっしゃいますか
Yeah, unfortunately. Father was going on and on about those huge fish tanks. Why?
はい5本の巨大な円柱状の水槽を用意するとのことずいぶんインパクトのある構造になりそうですねあなたのお父様がなぜここにアクアリアムを設置しようと思い立ったのか どうやら海水で満たしたアクアリアムをここに設置するようで、その中には様々な海洋生物が泳ぐ。あなたのお母様は海洋生物学者だったでしょ。後にホフトン夫人となった奥様はこのようなアクアリアムをお家の中に作ることを心から望んでいました。ですがティア様のご両親はそのような贅沢ができる環境下にはなかったのです。このアクアリアムこそがご主人様から奥様への愛情の証なのでございましょう。
I wonder if Thea's angry at him for remarrying into Irene.
I see. So that's what you were talking about. Well, then lock this, 15. I'm proud that Master Hopton doesn't forget his first wife and her dreams. Now he and my new pop diva mommy, whom he sleeps with in the next room, can admire the fish afterwards and remember my dead mother fondly. Got it?
Alright, now you have a hit on the word mother.
そういう捉え方もありますね。
You know I'm not stupid, 15.
ホプトンお嬢様、失礼なことを申し上げたのであれば申し訳ございません。
Don't worry about it. This isn't your fault. Arthur, on the other hand, he really pisses me off. He wants to be there for me? He only thinks about himself. Now that his daughter is grown and he doesn't need to change her diapers, he wants her to sit on his lap like nothing happened? Well, too bad. I'm not a dog. I learned to live my life without him. I wish he'd just disappear back to where he came from.
I wonder then if she was the one who was living here and so he moved there. And that would explain why they're in this residential building.
Here I am.
And maybe that's why he met
and
Irene
it doesn't
too.
look fancy at all. Must be Irene's room.
Oh, actually maybe her, from the sound of it, maybe the nanny is Maya. From the way Nod was talking about Maya.
Just kidding. Looks like some kind of storage. I think my whole apartment could fit in here.
Yeah, actually. I think that is accurate. Ooh.
What was the name of that penguin guitarist you played with Irene back in the day? Gunter, I think?
There we go, that's another
Our
route.
Nova superstar got him a guitar just like this as a gift, not long before she left him. It is very cool. It is the best. He told me several times. Doesn't look like it's getting any special treatment here, though.
Crowbar.
A crowbar.
Yeah, the
most useful thing after a screwdriver.
Let's go.
Might as well take it with me. Won't help me open electronic locks, but who knows? Maybe I'll meet Arthur and we can talk man to man, crowbar to face. Just kidding.
Is he though?
1, 2, 5 huge boxes. I wonder what was inside. I'll probably see soon enough.
Aquarium.
Now that's more like it. This place must be huge. I better start looking for an exit.
Wow. Very nice.
There seems to be a catwalk outside. Not that I'm particularly willing to get out there, but the window's locked anyway.
Oh.
Poor guys.
No
Something must have gone wrong. Or that's one very weird fish tank.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good way to live up to the memory. Oh, this is where I was. Okay.
I think I can hear someone in there. Hello? Maybe it's Arthur trembling in fear trying to hide from me.
He doesn't know we have a crowbar. Oh,
Hades and a human.
It's Thea.
What is she doing in the shower like that? Is she asleep?
Oh no, I remember this.
Doesn't look very comfortable.
Okay.
Maybe it's best if she doesn't see me. Or maybe she already did, in which case I better explain what I'm doing here. I've got a bad feeling about this, but I need to check.
Shoot, I don't remember what to do. Okay, it's a shower.
Hey there.
Oh, it's
Hello?
on auto.
Wait a minute.
no, it's on
I know
auto.
you. You're Arthur's daughter. What was your name again?
Thea. My name is Thea.
So you were sleeping. Hi, Thea. I'm Nod, your mother's,
Well,
friend.
Yeah.
Irene's not my mother. But it's nice to meet you, Mr. Nod. Wait, what are you doing in our bathroom?
That's a great
Are you a
question.
pervert?
Yes.
What?
Maybe
No,
a little.
I'm not a pervert. I mean, look at you. You're not even naked.
Is that the only problem?
Haha, very funny. Why are you dressed, though?
I don't remember how I got here.
Oh, she had too much to drink too.
Well, why don't you get out and we'll talk?
All right.
Good girl. You know, you shouldn't talk about Irene that way. Thea?
Mr. Pikes, I can't open it.
Don't worry. Let me try from this side.
He doesn't go to the gym.
Looks like it's stuck. Wait, what's that white stuff around it?
Glue?
Mr. Pikes, I can't swim.
I think few on Kaios can, but why? Shit.
It's a shower train, right?
She can't hear me. Look there. Try that panel on the wall. I've got to help her. Where's Holly when I really need her?
Okay, here we go. Door. Key card. All right.
I'll give it to Thea once I get. Looks like stopping the water. Looks like stop. That'd be too easy. Turn away. Looks like stopping the water. Thea, hold on. I'll leave my PD.
I don't remember what I'm supposed to do.
Damn it! Got it.
What did I grab? Crowbars?
Locked. Hey, Thea! Nothing. I really don't. Looks like stop it. Locked.
What did I grab from the... Oh, I just broke it open. Okay.
The door's full. Let's see if this helps. Just a couple. A filter. It's locked. It's locked. A bunch of... I don't have time. Damn it. Bolt. This thing probably filtered. The glass. I need a wrench. All right. Yes! I did it! Still, damn it! Phew!
Oh my god.
Drink. It's a shame I haven't seen a bar around here. I figure the man owes me for saving
God,
probably
I'm
tastes
sweating.
better than that wishy-washy Arisian wine I tried to offer Irene. Anyway, I better check on the girl. I hope she's all right.
Please be okay. Please be okay. Please be okay. I don't know if this is actually a timed event or if it's
Nice
like...
building plan. I've already been to this floor.
Yeah, I don't know if this is actually like
He is probably a
timer on it or if it's like a predetermined event or anything like that. I guess we'll see, because I'm pretty sure... Well, let's see. Let's see.
Thea! Thea! Are you alright? Thea!
I can hear you, Mr. Knott. Please don't shout. I'm just tired, if you can believe it.
Phew.
Okay.
Thanks, still you're alive. Well, and me too. You can thank me too.
Thank you, Mr. Knott.
Hey, don't mention it. Although, you did almost give me a heart attack.
Considering you can, I think there's different paths and stuff like that, I feel like this might have been actually a thing that could have happened.
Well, this whole thing wasn't my idea. Can you help me get out of here now? I don't think I'll be needing a shower anytime soon. I could use a towel, though.
Got it.
Yeah, I
just
kind of used it already. You probably don't want to take it from where I've put it. And I still don't know how to get you out anyway. But don't worry, you're not in danger anymore. At least for now.
I'm sorry, could you speak louder, please? I think I've got water in my ears. 15 says jokes are often used as a defense mechanism.
Thea, listen. How did you get into the shower, and what were you doing before that? Do you remember anything? Anything at all?
All right. I remember your precious Irene.
Whoa. It's like I'm talking to a younger version of Ollie.
Yeah.
Leaving for a concert a few hours ago. 15, my music teacher had somewhere to go to.
Not any music teacher. Got it.
What about Arthur?
What about him? This house is so big, I rarely see him. Today was no exception. Anyway, I went to practice, and then I started feeling funny, I guess? Maybe 15's exercises bore me to sleep. I don't know. I just woke up here.
Damn, that's it? Thea, please, it's very important. Things are getting weirder by the minute. I know you can remember more if you try. Maybe a face or a familiar voice, or...
If this was a camera recording, I would expect to see the robot
Mr.
face
Nod,
looking at the recording.
I'm very tired. I need to lie down. You can stay for a while if you want. I look really cute when I'm asleep. Someone told me.
I'm sorry, Thea. I promise to be back with help by the time you wake up. Don't worry. We'll get you out of there.
Thank you, Mr. Nod.
So I guess the water was just flowing more faster than the drain container.
What do you know? She does look cute. What the? I take that cuteness stuff back. It's like a little monster is in there. I'm surprised I don't hear this snoring on my floor. I'm afraid I'm going to have... It's not unusual. Is there anybody in there? I saved a little girl's life, you know. I could swear I heard... That's one big door. Would probably be the... I have a bad feeling that this whole guest area is...
I guess I could go back to the catwalk.
Who needs doors? No way to get out. Gotcha. I'm sorry. I'm upgrading my useless arm as soon as I get out of here. I'll add a screwdriver set, an adjustable wrench, a crowbar, maybe a towel too. I'm also getting rid of this junk wrench I keep carrying around. I broke it, what, 2 years ago? I think it was during an out-of-town side job at that weird place, Pinkwater Park or something like that. Good thing I found a way to stop the filter without messing with these. Even the access panel back in my own hallway took some time. That's not good enough for me. But why bother setting up such an elaborate killing in the first place? Whoever did it probably had enough time to take care of Thea in a much simpler way. No doubt I've just screwed up big plans of some kind of psycho. Royce building plan. I've already been... Well, my job here is Thea. Thea, I'm leaving, but I promise to come back with help, all right? I forgot she's asleep. She probably can't hear me from here anyway. Don't worry. You'll be out soon enough.
And up we go again.
Whoa. Hey, I can't believe it. That's a passenger elevator. Just a few leagues. I need to be extra careful.
One foot on it.
There's another way down, and I don't want to take it. I don't think I should lean on that.
I just want to see.
That's the eastern building wall. My apartment is just a bit further down below. I've made a full circle. But at least I saved a little girl's life.
Floor up.
That must count towards something.
Also that, yes.
Another hatch, huh? And red light. That's just great. But I'm not gonna wait in Arthur's penthouse until he comes home and sees me with his half-dead daughter trapped in the shower.
Yeah, that'd be awkward to explain.
Well, that was easy. I can't believe it. This must be some kind of trap.
No. Everything's gonna go perfectly. Good day.
Good day my ass.
Hello.
Both suns are down already. But this sign never changes. Card reader for penthouse access. I remember how I found a card in Irene's purse. She told me I was spying on her, going through stuff like that.
She might have been right.
I still can't believe she had the nerve to accuse me. Still, I hope this thing works. I really, really need to get out of this place. Nothing's happening.
Music.
No.
Mr. Pikes! Long time no see.
A lot happened.
Did I miss anything? How was the penthouse of the love of your life and her husband? Oh, this never gets old.
It was posh and empty, just like Arthur's life. Except for his daughter, Thea, who was trapped by someone in a shower that had been slowly filling with water.
He's so casual about this.
Not so slowly, actually.
What happened? Did you help her?
It's a long story. Let's just say she was rescued by a handsome hero.
Can't believe Arthur was there.
I've long suspected your true crush was yourself, Mr. Pikes. But I'm proud of you. Did she say anything useful? Like who put her there? Come on, I'm on the edge of my interface here!
She doesn't remember much. But now that I think about it, what difference does it make? Even if I knew who it was, it's not my job to chase psychopaths. There are those who get paid to do it. They're trained for this kind of thing. So my plan remains the same. Make my way out and bring Novacore here.
And then go to work.
Can you help me and get this thing working?
I can, but it'll take a while. How about you take a break in the meantime and visit me again? The important thing I mentioned isn't ready yet. But preparations are in full force. You could take a look.
Why not?
Yeah,
Why
let's look
not?
and see again.
Sheesh. Aren't you excited? But I'll let it slide this time. You know the drill. Close your eyes, Mr. Pikes. Hey, that rhymes. I just made you an epitaph.
Oh, it's
Welcome back, Mr. Pikes.
somewhat different. What? We're looking in the eye of something.
Can I get you anything?
Wow.
Yes, everything is going according to plan. And on
Oh,
schedule,
no.
too.
Everything's
Just
going
like a
according to
region
plan.
public transport.
Your cat.
Delivered us
the
diligently.
cat. Oh, okay. That's the cat eye.
Those data pieces.
Are being processed and reassembled.
Oh, there's a lot more than before.
The door.
Should be ignored. Come on. I even moved it away.
Wait, where's the door? Am I blind? I think I'm blind.
This is
Oh, it's in
getting
the back. I see it.
interesting.
Right side.
Ask away, Mr. Pikes.
This guy.
Making sure I won't be able to get there.
You're too curious for your own good, Mr. Pikes. I wish I could keep this channel out of your sight, but I can't get rid of it.
Those are pyramids now, right?
Most of them have already split. Yeah. I've started to pack them. Remember those honeycombs I told you about? We're standing
Yeah.
on one now. Soon this space will be enclosed in them
That's
entirely.
a lot of data you're processing for
So
some
much
reason.
data. Are you trying to figure out the weather for tomorrow? We're living in a dome, you know. We have schedules for that.
It's going to start raining in a minute, by the way. I'd suggest you grab an umbrella on your way out of Royce. But that useless arm of yours at least has a water-repellent fuel generator.
Ooh, that's kinda
Seriously,
nice.
Ollie, you're doing some shady stuff in here. You're lucky I'm too
Yeah.
busy with all that's happening to look into it. Just promise me you're not planning to enslave all organic life.
Well, not all, if you believe in the existence of non-carbon-based life. I have to work with what I've got, after all. Just kidding, Mr. Pikes. It sounds tempting, but you know I can only keep so much during updates. So it's all going to be very local.
Your
Bus.
cat bus thing is huge. It could eat me alive.
And there would be no more lies. Don't worry, Mr. Pikes. It did its job and deserves a rest. So it's going home soon.
Home? Where's home? What is home? Do you have an apartment here or something?
Don't be silly, Mr. Pikes. My home is your apartment. We're living together. That's what I tell my AI friends.
Oh no.
You know what I mean, Ollie. Remember when I bought you? I added a superstructure to your blue box to help you keep your original modifications during forced meshnet updates?
Oh. Wait, that's maybe not a good thing. Because that means if something gets updated, then G still has all this, right? Doesn't it?
Is that the place? Does it have a visual representation here too?
You're overthinking it. That was just a metaphor. I was only trying to calm you down about the cat. Although it can't cause you any harm. Just like Michael.
I don't even want to know who
It's
Michael
the flea.
is.
The flea.
But you met him already.
Yeah, it's the flea.
Oh, never mind.
Where is he, by the way? Where's that guy? Where's that little bugger?
It's gotten dark.
Just like in Nova.
What's with the obsession over the physical world, Ollie? You can
Oh.
construct anything you want
She
here.
wants
Why
to
do you
be
follow rules that don't apply?
Live life.
Easy for you to say. Regardless of how you define consciousness, your self is hosted in a physical body.
She
Your
is
flesh
these
confirms your
hexagon- or
existence.
octagon things.
You'd be
Octagon.
surprised how much I long for that. Maybe that's because my learning process, even though it was accelerated, had been modeled after yours. But unlike you, I've been told that a certain combination of wavelengths makes the grass seem green to most of you. As a result, I know everything there is to know about vision. But but I've never seen color. And I'm looking at the world through black and white overlay. Androids don't have that problem. I envy them.
Isn't it possible, theoretically at least, to install your blue box into a dummy?
TFX would never allow it. They are the sole manufacturers of both personal assistants and androids. But our AIs are fundamentally different.
Although 15 seemed a little bit more, I don't know, advances AI than you would think for personal assistants and androids.
Androids have layer after layer of kill switches and limiters.
Oh no, I guess it's
a whole set of measures designed to prevent them from doing anything unwanted. Makes sense, since they do have the means.
Because then she does have to follow Arthur's.
You could live somewhere off the grid, somewhere outside dome cities.
Easier said than done. I'd need an untraceable dummy. Someone who knows what they're doing and is willing to do it. A safe passage out of Nova, a place to go, and a way to reach it. But even though severing my link to MeshNet would be like depriving you of your senses, Mr. Pikes, I'd be lying if I said the idea never occurred to me. And I never lie, Mr. Pikes. Not to you, at least.
You just are full of sass, that's all.
I just don't say it all sometimes.
Oh, orange door.
Mr. Pikes, I'd love for you to stay longer, but I finished restoring the elevator controls. And seeing as you're standing there defenseless, we should probably get you back.
What would happen if someone were to kill me now?
If you die in real life, you die in real life.
Dark thoughts. I'm not sure, Mr. Pikes. Figuring it out would require some serious calculations. Maybe we finally discovered immortality for your kind?
I don't think so. I think if you die in real life, then
let's not risk it. But what'll happen to your project when I come back with NovaCore? They'll probably bring the building back online first thing.
If you manage to get out, we'll find another use for it. And if you don't, summon me at the nearest interface you'll come across. You'd do it anyway, right? Here we go.
Of course, we need hints. We need our companion.
We're back. Did I take your mind off things?
Oh, I just realized this is kind of interesting. So we're on the 23rd floor, which is the penthouse. So it's the top floor. Looks like there's a 24th/ roof that is torn out.
You did. Thanks, Ollie. But I can't stay in your world forever.
Well, you can, technically. But who'd want something like that for themselves? Enjoy your ride, Mr. Pikes. Look outside and imagine you're falling alongside Royce Building very, very slowly.
I'd rather not. Beep, beep. Ollie, play elevator music, please. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Did you notice, Mr. Pikes? Irene's concert got canceled.
Yeah, that's weird. She never bailed on fans.
It's on auto.
Even back when she just had gigs at 703. I hope she's alright.
She can say it's Korean too. It's a nice sequence. Kind of showing the scenery and everything. There's a nice touch that they're having Ollie look like backwards towards the window too. It's kind of watching on together.
Don't look at the rain, Mr. Pikes. It causes one to feel melancholic. And you're risking an overdose.
It's especially depressing since I have to get out. Still, it beats being trapped in a building with a maniac. In fact, how do I even know there's only one of them?
All the more reason to scurry then. The exit's right behind you. I even went through the trouble of opening the doors for you.
Aren't they automated?
You're so fussy sometimes.
Oh, she held open the door for me. Thanks. Wow.
Isn't that our MeshNet node?
Yeah. Not only did someone disable wired access, they're also jamming a wide range of frequencies.
Ooh.
I could probably restore connection unless they physically severed cables, but places like that aren't allowed to have an AI interface.
I wouldn't put... They probably did physically sever it, consider everything else.
I still have no idea how to get Thea out. So there's Can I try for the world running record now?
Not so fast, Mr. Pikes. You see what I did there? Anyway, we have a problem.
You don't say. What is it this time?
There's just one thing standing between you and freedom. Well, technically it's not standing. It's hovering, I guess. It's a bygone. Model 03.
Bygone?
A bygone? What, you mean one of those robots that fought for us during the war?
And now roam the outside, trying to kill or destroy anything that moves. Yes, those bygones.
What in Sill's name is it doing here?
I've accessed the cargo logs, and it looks like it's part of Arthur's Royce security renovation plan. An unusual choice, but not if you consider his areas of interest. He brought it in not long after you came back from the factory yesterday.
That's definitely a blatant violation of Dome security code.
In here.
What can one bygone do? But I understand how you feel, Mr. Pikes. Being an exemplary, law-abiding citizen yourself, you must be outraged.
Absolutely.
You can't seriously compare installing access pumps with bringing a homicidal robot into residential property.
I have to admit, it's pretty efficient, though. Maybe Arthur didn't finish reprogramming it. Or maybe he did a sloppy job. But in its current state, 03 won't let anyone pass the atrium. In or out. And you want out. So if you plan on leaving, you'll have to take the robot down.
This is what the crowbar's for. Let's go.
How do I even do that?
Don't worry, Mr. Pikes.
Throw me into
I
the
have a
RPG
plan.
screen.
For starters, get out of the cabin like you were going to. You'll be outside the Bygone's attack range, but I'll still be able to talk to you. I'll walk you through it, step by step.
Alright, where's the skills menu?
Convincing.
What skills do I have?
How about this, then? It's been almost entirely stripped of its combat ability. Even though it's gone off the rails a bit, it simply doesn't have the means to cause you any real harm.
Good.
Define real?
Mr. Pikes, you need to trust me. With my brain and your physical body, we'll deal with this machine in no time. Besides, unless you want to simply sit and wait, which to me seems much more dangerous, you don't really have a choice. Hey, you can imagine you're fighting Arthur himself.
Ooh.
That should get your spirit up.
I am pissed at him more than ever. I'm starting to think he's responsible for this whole mess, in one way or the other. Well, alright. Let's at least take a look at this robot. What the fuck, Ollie?
Okay, I'm actually gonna end it here. I think this is the last chapter, but I'm a little bit late for something, and it looks like the chapter thing just came up, so it should have theoretically autosaved. If not, I remember everything. It's not too much trouble to get back where we were, so I can't even pull up the menu.
How do you mean?
Okay, we'll go through this text and then we'll start it again the next time I play to recap.
Do you have problems with threat level estimation? This 03 thing should clearly be off the charts. 03 probably stands for 3 times the pain.
Don't worry, Mr. Pikes. We'll beat it together. I'll be right behind you. Literally. Just follow my lead and you'll be okay. Probably. For starters, you can't fight it barehanded.
I got a crowbar.
You don't think I can beat it?
Oh, you're a Hulk, Mr. Pikes. But you won't be able to get close to it before it...
mows me down?
Something like that. Anyway, ranged combat is the way to go here.
Okay.
Let's do an on-site procurement and try and find some kind of projectiles that you can attack the Bygone with. Something you can throw, for example. Not sure if you're capable of letting anything go, though.
Oh, you're so funny, Ollie. Hey, maybe you should try humoring it to death.
Okay. Quit to menu. Yes. Alright, perfect. I'm going to call it there. Thank you for watching, and we'll continue this on later. And once I'm finished, then we could start, because I think chapter 5 is the last chapter, if I recall correctly. Then we could start one of the other routes, as long as they were unlocked, because I forgot what the unlock conditions were. And we'll be good to go. So yeah, let me go back to my screen, and thank you again for watching. Bye!